Hi, so we've had a few people inquiring. Had a lady who was looking for a place to stay around here, and I said, well, about 9 to 10 weeks we'll be finished this place here. Depends on the weather, depends on when plumbing gets here, depends on when the electricians are finished and stuff like that. Uh, so this is a completely off-grid house. It's got a new grey water system. It's got a new septic in it. Um, this is a pod toilet bathroom here, runoff water pump. This tank will go. Um, I think it's got a new off-grid system here, and it's got batteries down here. We're waiting on new batteries to come, even though these batteries aren't that old. We're waiting on new batteries to come. It's fully off-grid, so you have no meters. You can plug a generator in if you're low on power. So it'll be gas. There'll be gas hot water, and there'll be a gas stove in. So we're putting in a new kitchen. So we're looking at the overheads. What we're going to do with range hood and overhead is got to go in yet. And then once they're in, then we can finish off the kitchen. So the walls in here are aluminium composite. So they're an aluminium composite wall. They're powder coated, so there's no damage for gyp rock, water damage, or mould issues that will ever happen in this place. It's a new tile floor. It's got fans in the room, so this one here is the main bedroom. It's got two sliding doors, and the sliding doors go out onto out here. So you can see out here, that's where all this is. But all this will be clean up. We've got to clad the outside of the house yet. So that's got to be done. There's a whole heap of other little stuff that we've got to get through. The plumber's got to come in and finish plumbing up the toilet and bathroom. So that's got to be finished. And then we've got to paint inside. So all the trimming needs painting, the doors need painting, and everything like that. I've got to put tile down there, etc. So this is what it is. It's got all LED lights. These are low current drawing fans. There's no air conditioning in here. The toilet bathroom in here is a pod toilet bathroom. We put a pod toilet bathroom in here. It's brand new. So it's never ever been used anywhere ever. So it's totally brand new. So that's got to be finished up with the electrician and the plumber yet. But they'll do that when they do this and when the gas gets plumbed in as well. And then this has all got to be plumbed in and power got to be put in here. Overhead cupboards are going to go in. We've got overhead cupboards to go in, and there'll be a centre aisle bench top here, which will go in there somewhere. So that's going to go in there. And that's basically it. Now, outside, the property is about 2 acres. That's your closest neighbour over there. The property is about 2 acres. It comes with this part of the shed. So the closed-in part of the shed is not part of the rental because we are going to build a couple of houses on this property, and we need that there for the builder. for the builders when they come, so they can store their gear away securely. So we need that part of the shed for that. But this shed here is part of the rental. And I think that might keep you informed as to what's going on. It does clean up really well. It's been really wet up here at the moment, and the Toro has had a hiccup, so I got to taking that back today and fixing that up. There is a big log here. That log won't be moved out of here until May, I don't think. We might try and move it out earlier, but there's a sawmill guy going to come and sawmill it. The only thing with this, if you're coming, before you come here, if you do have dogs, they got to be wildlife friendly, so they don't go chasing the animals. We have wombats on here, and we also have guinea fowl, kangaroos, and stuff like that. And this is a designated koala zone. So 100%, if you have a dog that you bring in a dog, it's got to be wildlife friendly dog. Otherwise, it's just not acceptable. We don't want to see any dead koalas, or there's guinea fowl and all that walk through here, and there's lots of parrots. There's bird life here is absolutely phenomenal. That you might just see over there, that's the neighbour on the other side. I think you got 4 neighbours up that side of the fence. It is 10 acres here, but only 2 acres. But if you have a horse, there's no problem fencing off. There are paddocks down on the rest of the property that you're quite welcome to use. But when we start building the other houses, you'll know that your part would be the 2 acre, or about approximately the 2 acres. That horse stall there that you can see there, that is in part of this property. Okay, hope that helps.